Good evening, everyone. I just thought I would take the opportunity to say thank you for your support. And I'm just going to do a video on Falun Gong. But as you can see, I'm seated. So you can do this exercise seated as well. It's very, very easy and very simple. You can enjoy this video on YouTube out in the sun tomorrow. Okay, so we're going to begin as usual. I'm going to keep the body upright, keep the spine straight, feet firmly on the floor, feel the head upright, and then just holding the hands in prayer position. Okay, and then we're just going to stretch out like we did this morning, and just holding that posture for a few seconds. We're going to do the whole of the Falun Gong this time. So we're going to stretch out, and we're going to do the movement 3 times. And 2, and stretch. 3, just stretching past the fingers. Loose, relaxed, mind just outside the body. And then inwards. Okay, now I'm going to turn the hands. And then one hand is going to go out, and one hand is going to press with the elbow. Stretching to the tips of the fingers, so looking in the direction that the fingers are pointing. Good. Then come back to prayer and stretch. Number 2. Stretch. Back. 2. Back. And 2. And back. And 3. And back. And 3. And back. Just gently opening the fascia. And extend and stretch. Smile. And back. And 2. Stretch. Opening the fascia. So soft stretching past the tips of the fingers. And 3. Hold the last one for slightly longer, but not very much. And bring the hands back. Okay, and then diving into the sea. Twin dragons dive into the sea. So here my spine is straight. Feel the floor. Feel shoulder, elbow, wrist, hand, fingers, and just beyond. And back. And 2. And back. And 3. And back. Good. And then touching the lotus. Spine upright. Feet, knee, hip, shoulder, antenna, elbows, wrist, hand, fingers, and just beyond. Back. 2. Back. 3. And by this time, you should feel your body starting to let go and relax. Prayer. Slightly behind. Maybe stretching. Stretches from the inside to the external. Prayer. 2. Prayer. 3. Feeling the body from the head, tips of the fingers, the feet. Bring round. Okay, and then we extend outwards. We can have the hands like this, or we can have the fingers straight. It's up to you. There's always a variation. If you can't do one, you can do the other. Stretching just past the hands. I'm trying to touch you with my hands and with my energy. Okay, and back. And 2. So feel soften inside. Always keeping the back straight. We don't want to collapse the spine. And back. So our mind, our E, is the most important aspect of this exercise. The mind intention, the energy is going out to stretch. And when your hands are going out, you don't want anything to interrupt that. You just want to feel the connection going out. Feel like you're beaming your energy outwards. And as you come back in, bring the hands to prayer, and then resting over the abdomen. So after movement comes stillness. Just loose and relax, concentrating. To breathe. And the breathing is deep, slow, and even. We can breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. As an aside, you place your tongue on the roof of your mouth, just behind your front teeth. And you feel the inflation of the abdomen all the way around. When you bring your hands to thumbs touching, this is when your mind goes slightly out of your body and around you. As you inhale, all the pores of your skin open. As you exhale, expanding your energy field around you, 3 feet in all directions. All the pores of your skin open as you feel the expansion going out. Just leaving the pores of the skin open as you breathe in. And just feeling those connections. Here we're trying to build relaxation. We're just building intention. When we close the eyes, everything comes inwards. And when we open the eyes, everything comes back outwards. Holding prayer. And open. Like you're welcoming that energy from the universe through all the pores of your skin. So eventually when you do this, you'll start to feel as you breathe in, the muscle and the bone will start to contract slightly. And as you exhale, there will be a feeling of expansion towards the horizon. So I feel like a pair of big bellows blowing, but the movement's very, very gentle. And the more you can relax, the more you'll feel. Keeping the mind just outside as you exhale. Inhaling, bringing the mind intention back into the body. Exhale, bringing the mind out. Inhale. Exhale. Like a ball expanding in all directions. Okay, you want to feel soft inside your body. Remember, this is yin and yang, so we must pay attention to the inside as well as the outside. On the exhale, we go out. On the inhale, we come in. And position 1. Position 2, just like you rest your hands on a tabletop, I'm going to bring the elbows out slightly so you can feel there's a triangle or a pyramid shape. And the feeling is as if you're setting down a heavy weight. So everything in your body begins to relax and to sink naturally, letting the muscles hang on the bone. Again, this is E, intention. E is also mind. Just the mind out of the body for now. When the mind comes out of the body can rearrange itself. The energy flow in your body can rearrange itself naturally. If we think too much about how to control the qi in the body, it will just resist. We then go into this fight or flight. So we just want to set everything down. So this letting go is called Chen, as in C-H-E-N, so like the Chen style Tai Chi, but the word is Chen, letting go. Song is loosening and relaxing. And we relax and we loosen to the point of letting go. So again, we have the yin and the yang within the movement, within the description. Okay, and then third position, lifting the hands up. In this position, two things are happening. You're beaming the energy and the qi into your energy field, which is collecting through all of the pores of your skin. As you raise your arms, you're opening the liver channel and the spleen channel so that the blood pumps fast around your body. It prevents strokes, heart attacks, high blood pressure. So again, we still want to feel that relaxation. This is a very difficult position to master. Feet, knees, hips, shoulders, antenna. When you're sitting down, you can connect the hips directly, the shoulder directly to the antenna, just above your head. And then we're gently going to come down to the great circle. So this great circle is taken from Qi Gong. Qi Gong translates as mind boxing. Okay, so again, now that the shoulders can relax, the elbows can relax. Almost like you're holding a huge energy ball, but the ball is outside of your body. Again, we have to modulate and regulate this with holding the ball between your hands and going outside of your body. And there's no easy way of determining which way is the better way, but try and do what works for you. If your shoulders ache, go outside of your body so that you're not paying any attention to your body's aches and pains. At the moment, my mind is outside of the sphere of my body. This is helping everything to become Chen, to let go, to feel Song, to feel Qi. As long as I'm focusing outside, the Qi can move in its own way. Remember, this position is benefiting because your fingers are open, your thumbs are your lung, index finger is the large intestine, middle finger is the pericardium, so they're all surrounding your heart. Ring finger is your sanjiao, so upper, middle, and lower jiao, or upper, middle, lower dantian. Inside of your little finger is your heart. Outside is your small intestine. The longer you can hold these positions, the better. And we open our eyes. We then bring the hands very slowly back into the body. Hands resting just below the navel. It's very comfortable in this position. If you think about this position, all of the energy, all the blood, all the Qi flows into this position, and all of your internal organs are nourished. So the more you breathe into this area, the more you nourish your blood and your Qi. So it's like the melting pot, if you like. All of your internal organs are in this area. Your heart and your lungs are protected by your rib cage. You don't have to worry about them. You can feel the expansion and feel the contraction. As you inhale, expanding in all directions. On the inside, you feel the expansion forwards and back, to the left and to the right in the abdomen. And then when you exhale, you just feel everything move into the center. When you inhale, energy goes out. Exhale. And then comes touch. Very gently and slowly. And your mind just outside of yourself again. And you'll find what happens also is that your body will get extremely hot when you're doing these exercises. That is a good sign. But your mind must stay, when you get hot, especially in the lower dantian. You don't want it to rise to your head. You can bring it just outside of your head, that's fine, or outside of your body, but you don't want it to rise too fast. Prayer. And then stretch. Like you're touching the ceiling and you're touching the earth. That's it. I'm going slowly and deliberately for a reason, so you can kind of feel all of these connections. This is the most simplest of the movements, but we are connecting to earth and we are connecting to heaven. Just past the fingers on the lower hand, and then we're changing. So the energy is traveling back through your body. So the side that comes down, the energy is traveling all the way down to your foot and into the ground. The side that comes up, you're connecting to the heavenly Qi or the Yang Qi. And as the hand comes down, that energy is flowing through that side of your body, all the way down past your feet. So just go slow. And it really doesn't matter about your breathing here. You don't have to breathe in and out at a certain time. You're just changing the position. So we normally do 9 of these. This is part 3. So we've done part 1 and part 2. Part 1 was the stretching. Part 2 was the connection, holding, standing postures, or sitting postures as we're doing now. And this is part 3. And one more stretch. Stretch, and then both hands join each other. So now you're connected to the heavenly energy, or the energy of the sky. This time, as we bring the hands down, you'll feel this cold air go all the way down past your feet. So the earth is connecting to the heavenly energy, or the heavenly energy is connecting to the earth. 2. 7. Feel inside your body, down to your feet. Connecting outwards, connecting inwards, all the way down past the feet. And it's quite a way past your feet. In the beginning, that is quite difficult. So you just want to feel stretching past the fingers, through the body, just past the feet. Okay, we're going to do one more. Stretch. Feel that energy coming down. Okay, and then your left hand and your right hand. And they're both going to make opposite circles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you create an energy vortex just in front of your abdomen, and then you close the hands. Okay, so we go inside again. You feel the expansion inside your abdomen. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Expanding from all directions. You feel the abdomen rise in all directions, and exhale. The movement and the stillness. Okay, and then the thumbs touch. Go outside of yourself. Your body will know exactly what to do. You don't have to concentrate on the breathing pattern, nothing like that. Okay, and then prayer. Okay, fourth part. So fourth part is the hands nowhere near your body. Okay, so the hands are going to come down and down to your feet. Hands coming up and round. And to your shoulders, to the inside of your arms. Now, when they cross, they come to the outside of your arms. It's usually the right hand that's on the outside and the left one that's on the inside. The base of your neck, up, down, slowly. Halfway up your back. Change, like you have the energy in the palms. Shoulder. See, the right hand now is on the inside. And now the right hand changes to the outside. The base of the neck and over. Gently and slowly. Go a little bit faster now. Without touch. Without touch. Without touch. So you're working within your biomagnetic energy field or your biomagnetic battery that surrounds your body. Just go slow. 6. 8. 1 more. Okay, and then back to prayer. You feel a significant amount of energy building up in your hands. Back to resting the hands on the abdomen. So we've done 4 parts. 5th part is just meditation, just relaxation. It can be done cross-legged, sitting on a chair, however comfortable you feel, or whatever you feel comfortable doing even. So we do fingers touching. And then this next bit, we just lift up. The hands separate. Left hand is up, right hand is down. Signifying connecting to heaven and connecting to earth. When you hold these postures for a very short amount of time, again, once you've learned this form, this Qigong set, then you can practice for much, much longer. Okay, and then we're going to change the hands over. 1 and 2. Connect to heaven, connect to earth, feel the elbows relax. Everything is about being soft. Or that level of softness before everything collapses. Okay, now, left hand palm up, right hand palm down. Giving hand is the hand that is up. Or sorry, receiving hand is palm up, giving hand is palm down. As you connect to the energy of the universe, to source, to the universal chi field, the other hand is connecting to the earth, or connecting to your energy field. You're just transferring the energy quite naturally. You receive energy, you give energy. Okay, and then we change. So this is one of the postures of Kuan Yin. She is the goddess of mercy, compassion, and healing. Help you heal your inner child. Soft, gentle, connecting. And then holding the ball, the left hand in the front, the right hand behind. And expanding outwards. Just resting the hands. Again, feet, knee, hip, shoulder, antenna up. And just beyond the fingers. And this is more about building your Shen than anything else. So the Shen is the spiritual energy in your body. So this is the practice for building spiritual energy. Or heavenly energy. This works very well with your heart. Softer and calmer you are, the more the yin energy in your body can control the yang energy. The yin energy is soft and yielding, and the yang energy is hard, fast, and hot. So the yin energy cools you down. So again, the muscles hang on the bone. Feeling just outside of yourself. Okay, there we're going to change. Elbows bend, right one coming underneath, left hand coming on top, holding the ball. So you don't want to concentrate on holding the actual ball of energy. Again, you want to have a balance. Initially, keeping the mind out of your body. Feel when your shoulder is tight, you relax the elbow. Yeah, we can hold this posture for a long time. Minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. It takes a while to be able to hold a posture for a long time and not to be distracted. So don't worry if you get distracted early on. And then change the hands over. Nice and easy, nice and simple. Feel shoulders relax. Again, as much as possible. And keep your mind out of your body, then that's good. If not, just concentrate on holding a ball. When you're holding a ball, you can see this ball as white light, golden light, purple light. If you hold for a long time with relaxation, you'll start to feel the Qi energy begin to build up more and more and more. So it's this Chen, letting go. Song of loose and relaxed. Muscles hang on the bones. One, 2, 3, 5 minutes. And then later on you can develop this when you're doing your standing to 10 minutes. You can hold one posture for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour. Again, it will take a while. Okay, and then your higher hand is going to become your lower hand, and the thumbs are just going to touch. And then all you want to do here, you want to keep the skeleton upright. Soften inside. Feel the feet, knees, hip, shoulder, antenna up. Feeling that connection, that your energy field is expanding to touch the ceiling. In front of you, behind you, above you, below you, to the left and to the right. And if you can, just dissolving your body. And you're just dissolving your body so that your energy can be free, expand in all directions. If you focus on your body, your energy becomes trapped inside. And there are only certain situations where we want the energy to expand outside of the body, and that is when we can control it. That's something that we can do consciously all the time. Otherwise, we just run out of energy. Yeah, we'll just become sick. So just practice in moderation. And again, 1, 2, 3, 5, 10 minutes, quiet contemplation, or being able to control the mind outside of your body is sufficient. And start to become aware of your body. Feel your feet, ankles, calves, knees, thighs, hips, torso, shoulder, elbow, wrist, hand, fingers, neck, head. Relax the abdomen. Start to breathe back into your body again. Bring the hands to prayer. And hopefully you'll be nice and warm after that. So just rubbing the hands. And And then rubbing the kidneys as well. Make sure the kidneys are nice and warm. Rubbing the knees, massaging the knees. Massage the other knee. Okay, spreading the legs slightly. Okay, and coming down one side, over to the other side, and back up, and 2, and round, and up, and 3, and round, and up, and then change, go the other way, down, 2, and 1 more, 3. Good. Okay, and then just stretching out to the tips of the fingers. And slightly beyond, and then loose and relaxed. 2, stretch just past the tips of the fingers. And come back. 3, again 3, 6 or 9, 18, 24, 36, 72, 108, whatever you're feeling. Just going to do 6, so number 5, and 1 more, number 6. Okay, I'm going to bring this Falun Gong session to a close. I hope you have a very nice weekend, and I will see you next time. So the next class is 10:30 Monday morning until 11:45, and then Monday evening is 7:15 to 8:45. Thank you very much for your continued support. I love you all. Thank you.